So today I wanted to talk about the men's Torrentshell Jacket. It doesn't look like it right now, but this is how it looks like when it's all packed up. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you why this is one of the best rain jackets out there. Honestly, it's like I have a couple of rain jackets and this is still one of my favorites to go to. I have a North Face waterproof shell, but this Torrentshell jacket honestly is pretty good. It's pretty light, and one of the things that I really like about it is that you could pack it just like this. You could just throw it in your bag, and you can necessarily just take it anywhere you go. If it doesn't rain, it's fine. It's waterproof. That's like honestly why you should get it, and you could basically throw this over anything. As I mentioned, it's by Patagonia, and it's a little pricey. I would have to say it's around $129, but we could get into that in a minute. Honestly, if you're just looking and want like a quick reassurance, like this is a great jacket. It's honestly one of my go-to jackets for when it starts to rain. And other than the North Face, Patagonia overall is like a really great brand. They have very high values. They have very high standards for their clothing, and honestly, it's like there are a lot of benefits to buying a Patagonia item, especially because I've heard they had such a good return policy, but it's up to you. I think it's a great jacket. If anything, it's like you should at least go try it, but we could get into all the details in a few. So I'll go through and talk about this in a minute. Okay, sounds good. Okay, I'm about to play a clip right now of how this jacket looks on the body. So you'll see that in a few minutes, or actually you'll see that in a few seconds of me trying this on. I have to say beforehand that this is a medium. I always wear mediums. It's my go-to size in almost everything. For me, it fits really well. But as you'll see, there's a lot of adjustable things on this jacket that make it really great. So I'll go and show that right now. Okay, so now that you've seen how it looks like on the body, honestly, the fit's great. There's a lot of adjustable things within this jacket that you're able to do. Wrist adjustments, you're able to adjust on the hem. And another thing that I didn't talk about or I didn't show you guys is that there's also adjustments here in the hood to tighten it if needed. So that's a really great adjustment. Um, Honestly, they've done a really great job with this jacket. Like I mentioned, it's my go-to jacket when it starts to rain. They have a rain guard right here, so the zipper is protected, so rain doesn't get through. And another thing that I really like about this jacket is on the left pocket, as I showed earlier in the video, you'll know right away that it's a two-sided zipper right here, and what this is meant for is for you to store your jacket. And this is one of the key features and key selling points about this jacket. I reviewed another Patagonia jacket. It was the down sweater that had the exact same feature, and basically what it is you're able to store your jacket within itself to make it look nice and compact to put into your bag or anything that you want anything that you want to. So here's like a little loop that you're able to just like hang it off the carabiner. I'm more of an urban like commuter, so I usually use this jacket with a sweater. Put this over it, and I have a water basically a two-part system where it's keeps my sweater's keeping me warm and this is keeping me dry, and it's somewhat windproof. Honestly, it's like if it was like just like a mid-April shower, like the weather's kind of nice, I would just wear this by itself, and I could use, if it gets too hot, I could always use the ventilators within like the like armpit region and just keep myself a little cool. So overall, I have to say this is a really great jacket for my purposes. If you're going out hiking or if you're going out like just commuting on regular things, it's a perfect jacket. And I could talk a little bit more about this too. So let's see. There we go. So this jacket currently is $129. It has 2 reviews, 2.5 stars. I could kind of see where they're coming from with these 2.5 stars. I haven't read the reviews, but some people might feel that it's not up to Patagonia standards. I think it's great. I think it's like honestly a really great jacket to own, but the price point can put people off. So a couple of the other features that it has. So product information. No matter what the conditions are, stay protected in the Patagonia Torrentshell Jacket. This lightweight jacket features H2No performance standard, offering you the security you need from the storm. Available attributes combined with ventilating pit zips create a comfortable, breathable style that provides a personalized fit. Rain ready features include storm flaps and shin guards, shield you from the elements. So I might have not shown that, but we could go over it still. So it has a ton of features in here. I'm not going to go through all of it. Honestly, I would have to say that overall this jacket, for the price, I think it's a little bit worth it. You could look for other waterproof jackets, but like I mentioned, Patagonia has a really good return policy, and honestly, it's like their stuff for me hasn't broken down or anything, and I've had it for years. Not necessarily this jacket, but some other jackets, like my down sweater, it's like I've had for a while, and this one I've actually had it for a pretty good amount of time. So it's honestly like it's a investment at this price. But we could also talk about this other one that they have on their site. So this is the men's Torrentshell 3L jacket. I honestly haven't looked at what the difference is between this jacket and the other one. Honestly, the price is a little bit higher at $149. There might be some other features, but it looks like it's almost the same, especially like when you're going in packing it. So they might just use a different type of fabric or something else. But like I mentioned, this one was closer to the one that I bought. This one looks exactly like the one that I have, and a lot of the features that that the jacket I had. So honestly, let's see. There we go. So honestly, it's like just to know, it's like you can't go wrong buying a Patagonia jacket. If anything, I would have to say you should buy it, like see how it fits. If you like it, if you don't, try, like just go out and try it. But overall, it's like I have to say, it's like I bought this myself. I never got any of these products from anyone. I just have a lot of jackets. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you have one. Let me know if you're in the market for it. And if anything, just if there's any other comparable jacket that you think is better than this one, just like let me know. I'd like to know too, because I do have a couple of waterproof shell jackets, and honestly, it's for me, I just use it for like just light commuting, but you might be using it for something else, and you might think this jacket is like complete garbage, but I would have to say for my purposes, it's not. So let me know what you think. If anything, I would have to say, just like, have to throw it out there. So like and subscribe if anything, if you like this video, or if you have anything else to say. Just, yeah, I think that's about it. Okay.